What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Next Man Up podcast, and we is here with the host Hero Chang and your co-host Jack, and we have special guest Malik from
Oh,
NIU, right?
no, you and I.
You and
You
I.
and I.
Yeah, there you go. So Malik, you want to introduce yourself and let the viewers know who you are?
Shoot, I'm Malik Stewart. I'm from Barnesville, Georgia. Went to Butler Community College first, and then ended up going to Northern Iowa for finish my career there. Yeah.
Bet, yeah. Yeah, let's just get into, from a young age, were you always committed to football? Was that your first love, or were you playing other sports growing up?
Growing up, I really didn't play like as many sports. I didn't even play football until my senior year of high school. So that was really the like what football started for me. Football honestly wasn't like really big like in my mind or what I really wanted to do. I was a basketball player. I put all my time into basketball, but football ended up just working out, so I stuck with it.
For sure. Yeah, just staying on that topic a little bit.
Mm.
How was your, I guess, growing up, were you like how was your recruiting process, I guess, from high school to, you know,
Well, I'm class of 2020, so that's when COVID and all that started. And
yeah,
so I was a first year football player and stuff like that. I took a couple of visits and stuff like that, but I never had anything really set in stone. And then COVID hit, so like that's what really made me take the JUCO route anyway. So that's really how that was. It really wasn't a lot of buzz in high school. It was like a couple D3s, like a couple of like SoCon conference D1s, like some smaller D1 stuff like that. So it wasn't nothing like really just jumping off the page really, you know.
for
But
sure.
yeah.
So going to your going yeah, so off your football career,
Mhm.
um, like how was high school? Like how was that like? How was going through high school and everything?
It was a hell of a ride though. I ain't gonna lie. I say that for sure. Basketball wise, like I was always fun because like, all my best friends to this day, like we all played basketball together. So like that was a great memory. But football, it was my first year playing. We had a great run. Though. We went like 6-0, started 6-0, and then everybody just got hurt, and then we just lost like four straight. But like some of my best friends, like I'll never forget them. Like CJ Allen, the linebacker at Georgia, that's my best friend. We grew up together. Like to this day, like you feel me? Like we still like this. Like it's what I'm saying. Like it's nothing. Like so, that was always just I look back at those times. I got just I don't know. It was just a great time to be alive. Really, honestly.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You were friends with CJ Allen?
Yeah, we grew up together. When I was
Yeah.
like our families are like, what I'm saying, we got good family relationship, whatever. So I'm really locked in with his family and my family love him too. So it's
Wow.
that.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I did a whole scouting report on that guy.
On CJ? Yeah.
Yeah, I did a whole scouting report on like him,
Yeah,
like
that boy
where
a
he's
dog.
projected to and everything.
Facts. Where you think he gonna go?
Um, I had him going to the Broncos or the Steelers. I mean,
Steelers.
yeah, I have him like a late first rounder or early second rounder. That's right. I have him projected, but yeah, he's balling out and he's in the playoffs. So let's see how he
Yeah, I was about
does.
to say like that's the biggest thing. I said he dominated in there. He handled his business. He'll rise his stock just like that.
Yeah, I
For
hope
sure.
so. We gotta see, but hey, that's cool, you know.
For sure.
Starting off 6-0 and then but like, losing is never
Yeah.
a thing that
Never
you want to
great.
happen, but
Story of my life, man.
Yeah,
but
staying on that topic, you did you grow up with Bill too?
Nah, I'd like
No.
me and Bill just met like in January.
Oh
So
shit.
he was coming from Tulsa and he had ended up like he was just like somebody was like telling me somebody need a roommate. So I'm like me, I'm an outgoing person. So like
For sure.
obviously somebody needs a room, they finna come over here. So like obviously I offered up my crib, whatever. And he ended up moving in. Whole time, his old teammates was like teammates I had in JUCO, and like they was real close, and like we just kind of just hit it off from there. Like everywhere we go, like the whole year, like from January till we just finished, and I just came home. Like it was me and Bill everywhere we go. Me and Bill, me and Bill. Like that's my dog for life for sure, for sure.
yeah, we had Bill last episode. What
Yeah,
middle was it?
I think it
Hey, I
was
was
last.
there. I was
Yeah.
'cause we were roommates. So we were roommates.
Oh,
Oh,
you
Yeah,
oh
were
so I
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
yeah, so I
You was
was there.
talking
I
to
was in the
somebody in the
back.
background. We were like, Bill, who you talking to? And
Yeah, I was
yeah,
in the
and
back.
yeah,
I was in the back.
yeah.
I thought I was in there watching that.
That's
yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
that's real,
Wow,
bro.
that's funny. But yeah, we had him on last time. It was a great time with him. Shout out to Bill, of course.
most
But
definitely.
how about you? How about your college career
College
so
career.
far?
Honestly, if we're gonna keep it 100, I don't think I like maximize my full potential. Like just doing things that I wanted to do, and then it was just like a lot of things that played in the part of that. So I mean, a lot of things. It's most some things I can't control, and the things that I could control, I felt like I could have been better on my part of. But like I had my moments where it was really snapped in, it was really locked in. But like I feel like I haven't exceeded everything I want to exceed in football in general. That's why I feel like I get blessed with the opportunity to go to the next level and just do it the right way, all the way. What I'm saying, the complete way, just be all in, be bought in. Like I've always been bought in, but it's just like it'll be times where you just you don't be bought in with yourself, not the program. It's more of the team. Like sometimes you get disappointed in yourself. You feel like you're not doing enough, or things not flowing how you want it to flow. So it's like I gotta work on just not being down on myself, stuff like that. Just keep fighting, next play mentality.
For sure. And honestly, that's just life, like
Yeah,
just going
literally.
through the process and the motions. I mean, stuff's gonna go your way, stuff's not gonna go your way. So,
Definitely.
but yeah, how was like, I guess the overall experience that you had? I mean, obviously people would love to be college football player. I mean, people dream about that. So
Most definitely. I say it's not what people like what people think. It's not all like fun and dandy at times. It's a lot of
yeah,
things you got to do, you got to go through that other people don't have to, go through. Like you're gonna meet people in college where they don't play sports, and it's like you look at their life like, bro, they got it easy. But even the whole
yeah,
time, people are killed to do what you're doing. So it's just like you just got to keep a level head and just like always remember, you're never bigger than something, you're never smaller than something. That's what I like to look at it as. Like, especially like when you're a football player, the light is always on you, people looking at you and stuff like that. So you always got to move right, do the right things and stuff like that. So like I say that was like probably like one of the biggest things. Like it helps you become a better person for sure.
for sure. Like obviously, last year was this year, right? Coming
Last
up.
year, this is my last year. Yeah,
Okay, okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are you guys are done, or you guys still, or you got one more year
This is my
after?
last. Yeah, that was my last year eligibility. I'm probably going to end up declaring for the draft in the next couple weeks. So
Gotcha.
if I get all
What's
that stuff,
your what's your plan going forward if you know at all, other
if I
than the
uh,
NFL draft per?
I'm gonna start training for pro day. I've been home by like 2 weeks now. I really just been resting my body, like just just keeping make sure like 'cause all my friends in the league and all like like they be telling me like it's gonna be one of the hardest years of their life coming up. Woo Governor, one of my former teammates, best friend for sure. Like he always tell me, this gonna be the longest year of your life. You're gonna have to come off of a season after you just had spring ball and fall camp and some workouts, then get right back into like getting ready for the hardest interview of your life, stuff like that. And then, then you're gonna go right into another mini camp, another training camp after that. So it was like just like the rest is the biggest thing right now. So I probably won't pick back up like physically doing things until like a little bit like after Christmas. Like right now I'm just doing small stuff like, it's like a lot of mobility and like playing a little basketball and stuff. But I haven't really just like started pro day prep training. I'll probably start a little bit after Christmas, probably like a week after Christmas, and I'll jump from there.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. You're you're gonna put yourself into the NFL draft. You're gonna put yourself in that situation.
Yeah, for sure. I'm ready. I'm ready for
Yeah,
it.
that's
Whatever
nice.
comes with it.
Yeah, I'll watch the draft, see you get drafted.
Hey man, I appreciate it.
Yeah, but
Pull this up
it'll always
Yes,
be a
sir.
blessing. It'll always be a blessing to see see to get drafted to NFL. I
for
feel like
sure.
that's every kid's dream if they wanted to play sports or at least play football at least. But
Highest level.
uh, any team that you want to go to?
No, not particularly. Just
Not
because like
particularly.
it's the NFL. Like you get an opportunity to go anywhere, you just better take it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
sure.
wherever it gives me the opportunity. But my family team is the Cowboys though, so like Cowboys would be like a it'll be like a surreal moment for my family. I know, but it's like I know.
He already knew. He
That's my
Nice.
already
family team though, but like so it would be like a real 360 moment though.
Not
Like
for sure.
grow up
Yeah.
watching that. It was my dad's favorite team, like long live him for sure. Like it was his favorite team too. So like that's just like that was our family team. So
Did your
Yeah, that's
family have
fair.
any like history with football or any sports?
uh a couple of my cousins was in the NFL. Like my cousin Craig Ogletree, he was signed with the Bengals. He played at Auburn back in the day, stuff like that. Like, you know, I got like a lot of family history in football. I just never was a football guy. So it's still some stuff I haven't, like tapped into or like, even heard of yet. Cause it's just like I was so one sided with just basketball, and then now that I'm getting into football, a lot of stuff, I'll see different things, like, my cousins in newspaper articles, or like, they know more than I thought they did. I'll say that. So
For sure.
definitely, it runs in the family for sure.
Yeah, how do you think you're gonna be able to maximize your pro day? You know, obviously you said during the season, you probably could have performed better. Obviously some stuff occurred that is out of your control, but what do you how can you maximize, I guess, coming up?
So right now I'm in the process of just like, just getting everything together of what is it gonna take, or what does like the NFL really want in the DN. So I really been working on myself, just making myself like mentally ready. But like physically I've just been like, like since I have been like doing a lot of like lifting and stuff like that. So I really just been like cleansing my body. Like I've been like I always drink a lot of water, but I've been just down in water, like sea moss, just getting my body just, what I'm saying, right to where
Sure.
it's like I look good when it's time, and then when I start training, I really want to maximize my explosiveness. As in, like, I want to, like, it'd be crazy for a 6'5" dude to have a 37
Yeah.
vert or something like
Yeah,
that. So like, I want to work on my vert and my 40. I feel like really confident in my 40. I just feel like I just have to get a great get off.
for sure.
My get off, like my first two steps got to be the best. So that's what I'm gonna perfect working on during pro day training. Just like making sure my first two steps explosive, just stuff like that. Like I feel like I can do what I need to do in any other part, and then make sure my field work stuff is together. Like, make sure it's like crisp, make sure it doesn't look like I'm wasting motion. Just being on one level with everything, good pad level, all that.
For sure. What's your 40 right now that you got
40. Last
that
time I
you
ran a
hit?
40, like it was last time it was like at like a time 40,
Yeah.
because like during the summer we ran them, but I had a hamstring issue. That was one of my
Mm.
biggest things I couldn't control. I had a
Yeah.
hamstring issue. But like last time it was like a high 4.5, like 4.58, somewhere in there.
Damn.
Wow,
Yeah. So like I'm trying
Did
to
you
hit that like
did you feel good running that one? Was that like
yeah,
a
that was like before like all the pre hamstring stuff and
got
all that.
you?
So yeah,
Yeah.
like now it's like I'm trying to get back because I hurt my hamstring in like January.
Yeah.
So it kind of like took a while to like get all the way back, because like it was like one of the like behind the knee type thing. So it was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I kept practicing on. I never really took no time off, and then it was like one day it kind of like went bad, and it was like yeah. I had like they had looked at it. It was like yeah, you were like close to your ACL and stuff. So I had to stop spring ball.
Ah,
And I just like all summer, like I didn't really get able to like extend and really like pick my legs up and run until like the first week before fall camp. Like, so
mm,
I feel like if I just, would have been more comfortable running and like, what I'm saying, using my lower body, and it'd been like I would have been perfect. I've been perfect. But things happen.
for sure.
Yeah. Well, let's get past that. The pro day, we know you are very locked in for it, and we know you're probably trying to cope with it a lot. But I mean, what are you doing right now? Like, what are you trying to do right now?
Right now, while I'm at home, just like, I'm at home, college kid that came home with it, so I'm just enjoying like not doing anything, like having to pay for anything either. So I'm just really enjoying that. I'll probably start sometime this week or next week. Just for like to stay active until I start pro day training. I'll probably just start back up personal training, stuff like that, like football stuff for kids, like I always do, stuff like that.
You got all your family. I see the Christmas decorations in the corner.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
thanks.
sir.
My mom go crazy for Christmas every time.
Yeah.
No cap.
Yeah, Christmas about to be lit, bro. Probably gonna be lit as fuck for me at least. But 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 yeah, though.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, do you play any NCAA? I know
Come on,
we do.
man.
We do a
Come
lot,
on,
but
man.
yes, sir,
You
yeah.
know, I'm really a 2K guy though. I be on 2K
Ah,
like
2K,
me
yeah.
and Bill like well, it's 2K like we 2K, but I will get on there every once in a while. I'm just not the best. Like I didn't even start playing like Madden and stuff like that till I got to like college. I didn't play football, so I always just
Yeah,
stayed like
yeah,
2K.
Yeah.
Like
My brother-in-law plays 2K. He played like the number two ranked team in like
yeah,
2K. He
it
beat them. I was
it
like,
get
what the
there's some
it
heck?
get
crazy
real like
2K
that.
players,
I
man.
don't even know there's
That's
ranked 2K. What the
Now
heck?
it's like you'll get on like a regular game or something, like at the rec or something, and it'll be like number the dude's number five dude in
yeah.
Alaska or something like that.
Yeah,
Like
it's like
it's
that's
always
random.
somebody in there.
Right.
Even in video games, you could be ranked.
Thanks.
It's
It's
crazy.
something you can do whatever you want to do in this life. I'm telling you, whatever you want to do in this life, you can do it.
For
Yeah.
real. You got your my career mode, all that stuff.
Oh, you know that. You know that. I got 6'10" skill crash.
Yes.
It's gonna be
Oh
Wait,
man.
man.
so basketball was your first choice, hmm?
hmm Yeah.
Um, what made the choice of football coming first?
I love people asking this question because like it really wasn't like a feeling or anything. It really was because like okay, so basically it's like I'm gonna tell this story. 'Cause this is gonna get looked back on one day, and they're gonna
Yeah.
look at this like so. Boom. Basically, I was in the middle of basketball season. I was getting ready for AAU season, and you know, boys being boys. I had a girl come over to my house, right?
Yeah.
A girl came over, and my I didn't tell my mom I was home alone. She ended up coming. She ended up coming home early.
Yeah.
And she caught me with the girl or whatever, and she was like, "Nah, you like, hey, you, nah, that shit over. Like, nah, you done. Like, you
Yeah.
feel me? Like, you want to act like this, do all that." I'm like, "All right, whatever, whatever." Like, so I was hurt. I was low key hurt. So I was like, I need something to like make sure, like, you know, I'm ready for basketball season, all that. So I just said, "Fuck, I'm just gonna decide to play football." Like, I decided to play football to get the strength going and all that, just to be ready, like, for my last final season. I really thought I was going to college with basketball. Like,
Yeah.
I really thought that. And then one of my coaches. He became the head coach. His name was Coach Sloan. He was like the wrestling coach, so like real short dude, John Cena looking dude, but real swole wrestler coach, like the wrestler coach energy. Like he always used to tell me, if you're not gonna play football, where you gonna lift weights? Like he always made me like, if I didn't play football, he was gonna be like lift weights, better myself. Like he always made me do something. And he got the head coach job, and it kind of was like, yeah, it kind of just fell into play. You know, it kind of just
For
like
sure.
everything kind of worked out. I was supposed to like, why would I not go play for him when he cared about me when I wasn't even one of his players? You know, so.
Yeah, did you when you did play basketball, were you like college potential type stuff? Like
I feel like I was college potential, but like I had to work on a lot of
for
things,
sure.
right? Because like I mean, I was 6'5". I mean, I was 6'4"
Yeah.
at the time. 6'3". I was taller than
That
everybody,
helped,
so
yeah.
like I was really playing like a lot of down low game. I felt like if I would have worked on my guard game a little bit more, like I could dribble a little bit, I can go coast
Yeah.
to coast, but like to really like be elite at 6'5" with the handles, I feel like I could have been like if I would have like really worked at it. Like I feel I worked harder at basketball than anything, so like I could have did it. I feel like I just would have. It would have took me a little longer, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, so where did you play basketball at?
Lamar County High School in Barnesville, Georgia. Yeah.
Yeah, with any good competition over there?
Uh, like yeah, I ain't gonna lie, cause like football and basketball, like our conference was pretty good. Like our district or whatever. It was a school called Callaway High School, and they had like even in football, like they was like one of those schools that just had like their whole football team was D1. Like their whole line was going SEC. Their running back was going
Damn.
SEC. What's the name? I don't know if you know what it is, but Tank Bigsby,
Oh
Yeah,
my
running
God.
yeah,
back for Jacksonville Jaguars. Now he's
yeah.
at yeah, we played him like we was same class. We played him, and he like they were just destroying us. Like it was crazy. Like the first kick, they kicked it off, kickoff, boom, they took it to the crib. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a long game. It's gonna be a long game.
That's crazy. Playing
Yeah.
against Tank Bigsby
Tank
is
Tank Bigsby, who else I played against in high school? In basketball, I went to a camp. I played against Jarris Walker,
Yeah,
the dude for the Indiana Pacers. I don't know, football. Who else? I don't really know. I had to think about it, but like, yeah, we played a lot of dudes. Like, just crazy.
for
that
sure.
is I mean, yeah, Georgia is a big
Yeah, it's a football
Yeah,
state.
big. It's a big
It's
football
low key
state.
trying to become a basketball state, like a little bit in both, but like football
Yeah.
always gonna be where Georgia like reside,
Yeah.
like where it's hard
I'm
as
not
hell.
gonna lie. Yeah, it's like Georgia, Texas, Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll even throw what's the name in there too. I ain't gonna lie. I'll throw California in
Yeah,
there.
Cali too, bro. They
Yeah,
they different over there, bro.
I'll throw them in there.
But like, damn, those are the height. Those are the like football schools for real.
Yeah.
Do you think Georgia got it this year, or what do you think?
For the Natty.
Yeah.
I'm a CJ. I'll be telling people all the time, like, I don't really have no college team because I play college
Yeah.
football. So
Yeah.
it's a little,
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
little different. But it's
For
like,
sure.
I be telling anytime he on that TV, don't room for him. So, like, if it's going to get him paid, it's going to get him what he need. Like, I got more power to him. I wish it.
Yeah.
I wish it. But I mean, I couldn't. And then he's like, we so close, I could never go against him. I could never say nobody
For
going to beat
sure.
him. You
For
feel me?
sure.
I could never go against that boy.
I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see Georgia winning the Natty this
A
year.
lot of people say that. A lot of people say that, bro. But,
Bro,
hey, just
it's just,
because,
I feel
hey.
like people think Gunnar Stockton's overrated. I
It's
don't
not
know.
even Gunner Stockton,
I
bro.
think it's just the whole team. Like it's the offense
Yeah.
in general.
It's like they're good, but like,
Yeah.
dude, now you're in the playoffs. Now everyone's gonna be on fire. But
The
like,
only time they're good is their defense is balling, but it's like they defense so good, like they don't have to overly
Yeah.
ball. Like,
yeah,
but like when they do overly ball, that's when they win. Like that's what I tell my boy C. Just like when you have a good game, the whole team has a good game.
I
Like
don't know.
when you get stops, when you make plays, then offense goes score it. Like it's just proven. Like they always do it. Like when you do something big, like so like I kind of feel like that puts a lot of pressure on him. Where like okay, yeah, you got a ball every time. Like you the leader of
For
the
sure.
defense. You feel me? Almost a team leader. Like it puts a lot
Yeah,
of pressure on him though.
yeah. I like
Hey, we
CJ.
getting CJ on here?
Hey, we can sit down here. We can sit down here.
We
Yes,
get
sir.
CJ on
I
here.
asked him, what's the name? I'll send him this, or when it drop, I'll send him the send him the y'all paid whatever. I'll
Bet.
tell him who can get right.
For sure.
Yeah,
Appreciate you, bro.
yeah. Well, shout out CJ, bro.
It's C3. It's your
For
biggest
But
sure.
life.
if Georgia wins, I might be a little mad. Not gonna lie.
Hey, ain't gonna lie. If they win, you owe my boy an apology. I'm telling you, you owe my boy an apology.
I want to see Indiana win. I want to see the underdogs
You
win.
want to see
Even
who? You want to see who win? Bama?
I want to see Indiana win.
Oh, Indiana.
I want to see the
I'm about to
underdogs win.
say.
Bro was about to go Bama. Oh,
I'm
what?
about to
Hell
say,
no.
like, a person like me, I always root for the underdog because I always been
Yeah.
an underdog type of guy. Like schools I went to, like my situation, so I always
Yeah,
root for the underdogs. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But this
I want
Hey,
time,
Indiana to
hey,
win, bro.
Tulane. Tulane.
I said the same thing. I said Tulane messing around,
Hero.
do something. They beat Ole Miss on some fluky shit. Fuck
Dude,
I
around.
Hero thinks
know.
they're gonna get destroyed. I mean,
Yeah, it
they played in season against Ole Miss.
Yeah.
They lost 45
it was
10.
bad. It was bad.
Oh, they lost 45-10 to Ole Miss
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
So
yeah.
Unless they know what to do this time, they made some adjustments.
they don't got Lane Kiffin anymore, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see what happens over there.
But
But
yeah.
yeah, it's I don't know. I feel like college playoffs might go. It's gonna go crazy, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna go hard,
it's
bro.
gonna be
I like
good.
it though. I like how they put more teams in it compared. Cause
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie, I did like before even CJ even got to school. Like how I used to get tired. It's like just like when like
Yeah.
in basketball, I got tired of seeing the Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers. I got tired of
Yeah.
seeing Georgia and Bama. I wanted to
Yeah.
like
Hmm.
yeah.
Did Washington win it that year when Washington played who they played they won it that year
No,
Washington.
They
They
play
lost to
Michigan. They
I
play
think
Michigan.
Michigan, yeah,
Michigan.
like I like to see that. Like that was
Yeah.
different. Like I was
Yeah.
tired of seeing
Yeah.
the same thing over and over again. I like to see that.
Yeah, because that was
Yeah.
the year that Georgia and Bama they both oh no
Yeah.
Bama made it but Georgia didn't. They were the first team out. But yeah, I like how they put the 12-man team no yeah the 12 team in the playoffs because it gives more opportunity for all the teams. But
Yeah.
what I personally think, like I said last episode for our
Mm.
podcast, I don't think Tulane or James Madison should have made it. Personally, me, but
Yeah.
they worked their ass and it's deserved. But I mean, to be honest.
Just for viewers, I guess,
Yeah,
like
like
competitive,
you
like
wanna make more revenue, you gotta put like Notre Dame in. I can't lie.
Yeah.
You have to put Notre Dame
just
in.
Yeah.
the underdog story does go crazy.
Yeah.
I know that's what you're thinking about too, but
It's just
it
like
would be a great story if
yeah.
any of those teams pulled it
But
off.
like
But
that's what I think is like but it's not like it's not like college basketball where you're in a March Madness bracket.
Yeah. I think
That's the
anybody can win in
thing.
March Madness. Though.
Yeah,
That's
like
yeah,
the thing.
anybody
yeah,
can, but
that's
in
crazy.
football it's so
It
different. Like
is
when you
different.
watch it, it's so different. Like
I feel like it's more hostile.
yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
And
You know
as a
who's more
football player
dominant.
though, like just like being a player, like when the season gets later, like like I don't know, my body feels a little bit better. Like it
Yeah.
feels like
Yeah,
so we go into the first round of the playoffs. Like I've already played 12 games. I feel decent, whatever. It's just like now it's like everything feels like like perfect. Like it don't feel
Yeah.
like I'm always tired or something like that. Now
for
it's like
sure.
I can play 40 snaps and like don't even be tired 'cause I'm so used to it. I just love
Yeah,
like like when the season gets later a little bit because it's like you get so comfortable. It's like it feel like you just in flow instead of like trying to think too much. You know what I'm saying? I do
yeah.
like later season vibes.
Yeah, like you said, when you're in that flow, how does the adrenaline rush? Like, how does it feel like when you're in that moment, like in
Mhm.
that game? Like, what does it feel like?
I don't like so usually like I don't know like before I make a play like even at practice like
Yeah,
before I make a play or like anything I always like I don't know I just feel it in my stance like how I get off the ball or like how my foot is like coming off the ground. It's just I always feel it like I'll step and it's like boom it just kicks in faster like I just don't blink I don't see nothing like that's probably my best attribute like if somebody's running directly at me and I'm running I don't see them I can lay them out without even noticing it was coming like it
yeah.
was just like it's just I don't know. I feel
The
like when I'm in
instincts. Yeah,
flow,
yeah,
yeah, when I'm in flow, I feel like I just feel like I'm super strong. I just feel like I can't be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like some Hulk shit or something. I
yeah.
don't
Yeah.
know.
It's like it's basically like what you're saying. Like the basics do matter pretty much. Like
Yeah,
the everything. I mean, the
it's like
practice.
I'm not focused on my technique because I'm just so used to doing it. Like it's just like
Exactly.
it's I mean
Yeah,
like it's just 1 2. It's a quick step.
Yeah.
Like it's just it ain't like I ain't got to think about it. You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because a lot of people like our age, like they're just like, oh
Mhm.
yeah, get the quarterback, just go get the quarterback. Like,
Yeah.
but they don't
Yeah.
actually think about like what they have to like
Yeah,
make
cause like
them.
it's times where it's like I have to read stuff before I take
Yeah,
off fully. So it's like,
Yeah.
like it slows you down compared to
yeah,
like, what people think on TV. Oh, why did he stop? Why did he
yeah,
slow down? Like I had to
yeah,
stop because like like when somebody run an option play and you go blow
yeah,
the quarterback and the running back runs free, like shit, I did my job. Like that's
yeah,
that's, that's what I was supposed to do. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
yeah. But they're
That's
20 yards down the field. Yeah,
yeah, like shit, I did what I
yeah,
was supposed to do.
yeah,
Like look, shit. Sometimes everything don't go as well. You just gotta
Yeah.
hope the next man do they win, you know what I'm saying?
for sure.
How was your college season?
My college season this year.
Yeah, this year.
I felt like it was pretty like it was a big jump from last year because last year I was kind of like in a system of like a I don't want to say corrupt, but it was like before we got a new coaching staff, it was a lot going on really, and it was like coaches had a lot of say so in what people who was gonna play, who was not gonna play. So like who they wanted to play was already solidified. So I was on the team and it was they were only playing 4D linemen the whole game. So it's
Damn.
like I wasn't getting no a lot of reps. I wasn't getting a lot of feel for it. So this year was like my first year really just like but since Juco really just like getting a feel for the game, just like getting that real game flow and getting multiple reps. Like I was going from like 10 snaps or something, you feel me, to like or like none at all to getting, now I'm getting 30,
Yeah,
So it was a big transition. I'll
Yeah.
say that for sure. But it was like it was worth it. I'll say that. The wait was worth it. I'll say that.
yeah. I think that's pretty much what Bill was saying. He was like he was just it was kind of like the systems were early on in his career.
Yeah.
They just weren't working out a lot. But
And I don't like type of, like, I don't want to like especially like I don't want to put that out there of like I'm blaming somebody
no,
like
yeah, yeah,
I'm
for
not
sure.
Yeah.
blaming because it's more of like some of the coaches like they couldn't control what was going on because
For
the
sure.
higher up like he was an older guy so it was like
Yeah.
he's like 60s 70s somewhere in there so it was like
Yeah, you just gotta find what fits for you, you
yeah,
know?
he's got to find what
Yeah.
fits you. And I thought about leaving after my second year because he had ended up telling us he was like getting fired or
Mm.
like he said he was retiring or whatever. And then when the new AD came in, so I was planning on transferring, but when they because I was like because I was kind of having conflicts with my head coach and my D line coach, so it was like then it was like my D line coach wanted to be the head coach, so it was like I was like yeah I gotta leave regardless, like. But then all that kind of got wiped out, and then Coach Stepsis came in from Drake, and then so I was like, it's damn near the same thing as transferring. We got a whole new staff. Might as well just
Yeah.
stay for the ride, see what happens.
That's
I
For
true.
just
sure.
like just took a leap of faith.
Yeah.
Is there any game that was memorable to you?
I'll say Wyoming. Wyoming was really memorable. Hawaii last year and Nebraska. And my first game we played Iowa State my first year at UNS. Like all like the really big games and like I'll say like North Dakota State. of my first year. So like before my 2 years, I just did like my first year when I got to UNI when we had like the guys that went to the league and stuff like that. I say that just because playing with them, but that North Dakota State game, I saw it was just. I was on the bench, so I wasn't playing. I was like, just watching, and I just like it was all my friends was out there, so I love to support my friends
For
when
sure.
they doing their thing. I don't care if I'm not playing. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them. Like I'm gonna support you till the wheels fall off. Forget. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of
Yep.
those. Oh, I'm not playing, so I'm not cheering for nobody. Like nah. Like if you my boy, you my boy. Like I'm gonna support you no matter what. And I was just seeing them in their last game, just ball out, everybody making plays, and I was just like, yeah, like that's what I want to do. Like y'all motivated me. They always just kept motivated. Like Christian Boy, Woo Governor. Devin Rice, like all them boys, like them, like Ed, it's like I can't name them all, but they know
For
who they
sure.
is. Like them, my boys, like them boys, like really helped me just to stay at UNI, stay down. Like they was like, they was going through the same thing I went through. Like not trying, they're trying to find their way in this system, and so I was like, if they didn't quit, I'm not gonna quit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep figuring it out. Like, and then eventually, time came and time did what it did
Yeah.
for
For
sure.
And it's
sure. And
like,
now potentially it's your turn.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Uh,
like everything come around the full 360. Like that's what I tell everybody. Like especially all the
yep.
young boys where I'm from. Like I tell them like, hey man, like do the right things, be good to people. Like what I'm saying. That's all that really matters. Like football is not gonna last forever. Like so, like if you, oh, I remember as a football player. Like don't nobody want to be remembered as a football player. I want to be remembered as a good dude. Like things
For
I did
sure.
for people. Like not for the credit, just like off the kindness of my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like just want people to know I was real, God fearing. You know what I'm saying? Just want, what I'm saying. I don't want to be labeled just a ball player. You know what I'm
For
saying? I want
sure.
to be more than that.
Hey, it started with you hopping on this podcast. I mean, we appreciate you.
But
I mean,
when
Yeah.
Bill told me I wanted to, I was like, man, I'm gonna do it. Like, cause like I
dude,
like what y'all doing. Like y'all,
for
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? Y'all young, y'all chasing y'all dreams. Like that's the same thing I was doing. So why would I not show the same love to y'all? You
Yeah.
feel me? That's just like second nature. Like I'm gonna always support.
Yeah, that means the world to us. I mean,
Yeah.
because we're just, I mean, hey, we were, I mean, honestly, I don't like saying nobodies, but we just,
No, I be
we,
feeling the same way.
yeah,
Like,
for
bro, like
sure.
I be telling CJ the same thing. Like, CJ's big UGA
Yeah,
superstar. I'm
yeah,
at UNI, not saying nothing wrong with UNI, but it's like it's two different levels of things. And I be telling him all the time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, sometimes like you'll feel like smaller than something. The whole time we both doing the same thing, just end up at the same place. So if we both
yeah,
end up in the same place. It don't matter where you come from, where you started. You feel me? Like shit gonna be what it is, bigger than
for
life.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
Bro.
it's hard. This journey's been hard for us. We started
Mm.
like what, back in
Decent.
October?
Yeah, yeah, a few months
And
ago.
it's been like what, 2 months now, I'd
Hmm.
say, I feel like it's been a little harder for us since we
Mm.
started like right beginning of like the season of like
Yep.
for
Mm.
everybody starting. So when we were trying to find players, it's hard to find them, but
I was about to say, I got plenty of dudes, you know what I'm saying, that'll do this like with the same energy as me, as in they want to help, they want to just, you know what I'm saying, they want to like
Yeah,
better, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like I got plenty of dudes that'll do that. I'll send them your way, whatever.
yep,
Like, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, don't be afraid to reach out to me. I got y'all. Y'all showed me love with me, letting me do this on y'all platform. I got y'all. You feel me?
yeah, yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, we're happy with anybody to be honest.
yeah.
It's
We just, I mean, like Hero said, I mean, we just want to come out here and support you guys first of all,
Mm.
and I mean, it goes from there. But yeah, I mean, we just honestly for the fun of the game too, like just to talk football. I mean,
yeah,
it's always fun to talk football, but
Mm.
not always football. We talk about other sports too, but
yeah,
I'm about
just
to say, what other kind of sports y'all boys into?
we like basketball too,
basketball.
mainly.
Yeah.
And then when baseball season comes around, we talk about baseball as well
I
sometimes.
could never get into baseball. Like I used to could throw though. Like I used to could throw like I could throw. My dad used to always tell me like I would have made the baseball team if I wasn't so fat. I was kind of fat, so I couldn't really like. I didn't like the when it came to running. I wasn't good, but I could throw the ball. Like he just told me like
Yeah.
I just could never get into the game of like watching it. Playing it was pretty cool, but like
Yeah.
watching it, like I used to go to the Braves and my dad all the time. Like and I was just like, it just be so long. Like I knew
For
baseball was
sure.
too long to me. Cause when
Yeah.
they started having like halftime stretches when everybody gets up and stretch, I'm like, why is everybody stretching? Like what?
Yeah, no, it
What?
was like I think now though they did shorten it a good amount.
Okay.
So I think there's like pitch clocks now or whatever.
Mhm.
So it's like you have to get done in a certain amount of time. So I think
Yeah, they
it
used to be annoying. They be sitting there
yeah.
holding the ball in the glove, looking
Yeah.
around the whole
Yeah.
time. I'm like,
Yeah.
dog, throw the ball.
I know.
Yeah. Yo, time
I used to
out,
be
time
like
out.
that. I used to be just like that as well, bro. I could
Yeah.
never get into baseball. I mean, still now I can't even, but like
Mhm.
I still keep up with like updates and everything. But like the main sports I watch is like
Mhm.
I watch college football, basketball. I watch
Okay.
the big leagues of football and basketball. And then I also like I watch pay-per-view fights like boxing and MMA. Like that's what I focus on myself.
Y'all think basketball, college basketball, kind of weak now?
Well,
I
a little bit.
I mean, I
I
don't
ain't gonna
like
say
the
it's weak, but like growing up, like when I was like coming up, like it was different. Like everybody had to go to Duke or they had to go to Kentucky. Only thing I
Yeah.
like now though is like, yeah, you can go anywhere now and be that guy. Like you can go like
Hmm.
Georgia, you can go anywhere and play basketball and be like, you know what I'm saying? You can get noticed. Like
Yeah,
instead of
sure.
like everybody going to Kentucky and Duke and all that, North
yeah.
Carolina, that was so annoying. Like
You
Kansas,
can.
Kansas, all them schools was super good. Like when I was in school, like high school, that's the ones I went. Now there's like it's kind of regular.
Kansas
Like
fell off like crazy. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
they
like so
lie.
it's
did.
super regular, like
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
like the players not the same. Like when I was in high school, my class was like it was Sharif Cooper, like Colin Sexton was in
yeah,
Georgia, like you know what I'm saying, like Zion Williams, like it was like the level of
Yeah.
Cade Cunningham, like it
yeah,
was the level of the shit was different. Like them boys like it was ready right now compared to like some of these guys like they'll be 5 star. You look at their tape, like now they got to do 3 years in college. Like most of these kids got to do 2 3 years now. Like everybody was doing one and out, one and out.
Yeah.
yeah. The one thing I was gonna mention though, they are allowing G League players to come in to college now
I
if they
just
have.
seen that too.
I did
Yeah,
not even know that. What the heck?
it's like 23-year-olds can go into college
Yeah,
basketball and have eligibility. So
That's so weird.
yeah,
I
it's a
don't like
little
that
weird.
neither
But
though.
Yeah.
It's kind of awkward because I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, in my opinion, like if you come overseas, okay, I can see that. I can
Yeah.
see that because like the the opportunity is different. The windows are slimmer compared to like if you from America, you've been playing basketball your whole life. If you ain't make a D1 game, like you feel me, like it's over with. Like
yeah,
you might as well just
Yeah.
keep playing. You might as well keep playing the G League. You getting paid in the G League anyway.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
Hmm.
why would you come to college?
That's what
Yeah,
I
you
think
like
people.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, go
You're
ahead.
practically in the league already
You see what
too.
I'm saying? Like you're
Cause
just
then yeah,
JV.
cause
You
the
just
Yeah,
coaches can
JV.
yeah,
like bring
yeah,
you up as well.
yeah,
I don't understand why would you drop
yeah.
to go to
That
Because
is
then it's
like
weird.
like, yeah, I
like
don't know.
like you're gonna give up like certain people contracts be like
Yeah,
80K, 90K, 100K, wherever you're gonna give up 100K contract to go
for
to college and
nothing,
take
pretty much.
classes
Yeah,
to
No.
take classes.
yeah.
Like come
Unless you're
on,
just
man.
there for like game day or
And then
something.
I
Like that's
think
just
Yeah,
it's
weird.
got to be the experience. I mean, it's got
Yeah.
to just people they just want the experience, but
yeah.
I don't know. It's weird for sure, but yeah. Because what if you just end up there again? Like
That's what I'm saying. Like
you just
you
go back to
like
the G League, like
you lead the
or-
G League, try to
yeah,
go ball out at fucking Kansas or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Right back in the G League. Like
yeah,
you just did a whole
yeah,
360. Like
yeah,
the same thing. That's
yeah.
insanity. You did the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I don't understand it, but you know. I mean,
Bro.
because we like Michigan and Michigan State, so we're
Yeah.
from Detroit, obviously. But I know our head coaches don't like the G League rules and whatever, so they speak
Yeah.
a lot about that
Yeah.
stuff. But
Michigan State
yeah,
used to be like that in basketball a lot, though. I remember when I used to have like Jaren Jackson, Miles Bridges. I used to have like who
yeah,
else? That one
yeah, but
point guard,
that was
huh?
yeah, yeah.
That
No,
one
that was a super team right there. I'm not gonna
like
lie,
that what
but
was the one point guard over like number 5? He had a headband on.
Cassius Winston,
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, him.
he
And
was a
then
dog, yeah. And there was
I
a
say y'all got Cohen Carr now though, so like
Yeah,
Cohen
he's a
Carr.
dude.
Yeah. We both Jack and I, we can't wait to watch Michigan State versus Michigan.
It's gonna be a good game.
Y'all going to that game?
Ooh, that those tickets are gonna be expensive, but
Yeah,
Oh,
that
I mean we
that's
could
good.
try to.
I mean,
How
I'm
about I
going
say
to
that?
the Michigan State plays Oakland, smaller school,
Okay, okay,
by us, so we're going to see that. It's Little Caesars where the Detroit Pistons play, so yeah, so that should be cool.
That's
But
tough.
yeah,
Respect that.
Yeah.
I said the
But
Pistons on a run this year too. Though.
Pistons
yeah,
I
going
was about to
they
say
crazy.
like they ain't been good since
Yeah,
what the bad boys, all them
yeah,
boys. Like
dude, Cade and them boys,
I
man.
was K. I'm telling you, bro. Like
Cade's going
when K
crazy.
was in high school, like he was already ready. Like he was doing the
Yeah,
same thing he's doing there. Like he just got like a little bit bigger, like more efficient. But like
for
he
real.
looked like he played NBA basketball in high school. Like him, he was on the same team with Scotty Barnes and all them
yeah,
boys. Like it was
yeah,
just like that was a super team too.
yeah.
Who you got? 2020 Mount Verde or 2016 Chino Hills?
You said who?
2020 Mount Verde or 2016 Chino Hills?
2020 Mount Bird. I ain't gonna lie. Chino Hills was cold. Don't get me wrong, but they only had like they had three. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, they had two cold motherfuckers. Like only people that was really cold, like cold is Zoe and Mello.
Yeah.
Bro, just
D'Angelo,
the
like
Ball brothers, bro.
I ain't gonna say he was like he wasn't cold. Like he just did his
Yeah,
job. Like he was just big body. You know, he
yeah,
get them rebound. They would
yeah,
run and stuff like that. I ain't saying he butt, but it was like them was the real hoopers.
yeah.
Them was the real hoopers.
Yeah,
Like
like
Mello and
Alonso,
like.
like I don't think he's as cold as people thought he was. Like I didn't really see anything. Like I was watching it, I'm like,
uh
I mean, it's mostly LaMelo, but like I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
was. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie. With Lonzo, it was
Lonzo.
just like the way he played the game because he was
Yeah, yeah.
and like big point guards was
He
like
had size,
was
yeah.
starting to become a good thing at that point
Hmm.
in time.
Yeah.
Like he was a 6'7" point guard. You feel me? Like yeah, I had to talk about that. So I had
Yeah,
to.
I was waiting for it, bro.
Hey, he was a 6'7" point guard in high school, like with great IQ. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
played like a point guard. He always passed first, like you know what I'm saying. So like
Yeah.
that was
He
like he was good, but I just felt like if he never got hurt, he didn't get to maximize his potential because he got hurt. Like with the back
yeah.
injuries, the calf and the ankle injuries. Like if he would have just like you know what I'm saying, like God forbid. I mean, but that's a story of life for a lot of people. Derrick Rose, everybody. Like you
Yeah.
know, so it's like.
I
For
mean,
sure.
Sometimes you just can't. You gotta control what you can control, bro. Your story is what God got it set for.
yeah. I mean,
Ain't questioning, man.
I think Lonzo was great. It's just injuries that had him.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, that's what LeVar said it himself too. LeVar, his dad, said it
Yeah.
himself. If he'd be the best one out of all, though, he just never. If he just didn't get injured.
I really feel like Lamelo, in my opinion, like Lamelo really the best one, just cause like don't nobody you can't imitate that play style. Like you just
Yeah.
can't. Like it's
Bro.
just so like backyard
Yeah.
having fun with the bros type of play style, but it's like it's so efficient in a certain like he may take a
Yeah.
lot of dribbles and might not go nowhere, but like he got the defender mind
Yeah.
in a blender. So it's like he make one move, he gonna get where he need to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he can shoot the ball from about anywhere. He can stand on his flat feet and just shoot the
Yeah,
ball,
he
flick
shoots
the
those
wrist.
one
Like
handed.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, bro, you just can't
Yeah.
imitate that. Like I don't think
Yeah.
nobody ever gonna be able to do that like LaMelo ball. Like
Yeah. Everyone be
Yeah.
saying like he'd be playing with an AirPod in his ear.
that's like yeah, like he play like he had like Planet Fitness or something. Like he
Yeah.
just chilling, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hooping.
It's like he's just making money and just coming out here every day and
Yeah.
Literally just
just
like he's still the same dude like when he
yeah.
was like as a kid. That's what I feel
Yeah.
like.
That'd be a great guy to podcast with.
I
That'd be
about to
I
say
fun.
know
yeah. I
that'd be
was
fun.
that's probably one of my one like if I was a like a basketball player or like I was like doing interviews or like
Yeah.
or like podcasts shit like that. Like that would definitely be like him. What's the name? Stephon Diggs just for the fuck of it, like stuff
Yeah. No,
like people
Diggs would
with
be
Yo,
hella
people with
Cardi
like
fun.
you know what I'm
B.
saying like people who's gonna like who gonna help you carry the podcast, like you know what I'm saying. I
Yeah,
feel like every host needs a good guest. Like I hate
for
terrible
sure.
guests like who don't really talk or it's like short answer. Like what the hell you come for if you was gonna talk? You know
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
no, for sure.
Yeah.
Do you know TJ?
he's a Bill cousin.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I met him through him. Like I never like physically like
Oh yeah, yeah,
met
yeah,
TJ, but like we always play the game together and stuff like that. I be on the phone with Bill and he be on the phone, so like it's kind of like a a
bro.
mix. Of everything.
Dude, he's a regular on here, but
Yeah.
low key
Uh,
he
We
funny as
just
hell.
be
I'm not gonna
asking him.
lie.
He'd be like, yo, you free? He's like, yeah, I could hop on. We're like, all right, bet. And then he'd be like coming on. He'll just like, and then, like, sometimes when we have like another person on, he'll
mhm.
just like ask questions with us and shit. It's
Yeah, he'll
I'm
be
about
funny.
to say
asking bro.
I used to want to do a podcast. Like I
Yeah,
had like the whole thing set up.
for
Like
sure.
I was about to like what I'm saying really take off like one of them
Yeah,
like sitting in like one of them like studio podcasts. I was
yeah.
about to take off. Like we had just got back from we had played Nebraska. That's why it's one
Mm,
like a funny story. Like we played
Ooh.
Nebraska that night. I mean that Saturday night, and we're on the way back to the school. We ended up driving because it's like 5 hours, but like
yeah,
it was just like damn, it was a long ass drive. So
yeah.
we get back at like after we played the game, we played at like 7, so we didn't get done till like 10, something
Dang.
like that. So we drove all the way back, didn't get back till 4 in the morning. 5 almost. He texts us like that night, like as we get like to our cribs, like probably 30 minutes after we left the bus stop. Like he goes, yeah, practice tomorrow at 1. Like practice after a game? Like we had practice. And then I was supposed to shoot my trial podcast at the studio
Yeah,
that Sunday. And then once I found out we had practice, it was like and then we kept having Sunday practices over and
yeah.
over. So it was like it got to the point where I didn't have no time, and then by then like the dude we kind of just like lost contact or whatever. So like I didn't want to think I was bullshitting him and stuff. So I just like let it go for a little bit.
Yeah, that's our honestly main problem too is finding
Yeah.
time. Like we're
Yeah.
full high school students. Like it's hard to. I
What
mean,
grade you in? What grade y'all boys in?
We both in the
junior
11th.
11th.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so y'all
Yeah,
still young. Boy, I got a whole
yeah,
nother year.
I
yeah.
know.
Damn.
And what is bro, tell us why we're like next semester like we're in like a second quarter, so we're still in first semester.
Yeah.
Second semester, Jack and I are taking sports literature
Mm-hmm.
and the kids in sports literature right now are telling us, "Oh, we have to start our own podcast." We're like, "What?" And they're like,
What?
and we're thinking in our head like, "Wait, so if Jack and I are in the same class, we could just do the podcast during in school." And I'm just
Exactly.
like, "Bro, that'd be
That'd be big.
crazy to
It's cheat
do."
code though. That's real cheat code. It works smarter, not
I
hard.
know. We're like, dude, I'm like, that's low-key smart. We just do the podcast in school, so we don't gotta do it
Facts.
later when we're at home
Yeah.
too. It's like,
Exactly.
I don't know. I think that's smart. It's
Yeah,
cool.
if like we had
Oh,
you on again during school, bro, all the kids would be looking up
Yeah.
to you. I swear it
I
would
think it
be
would be
like,
funny, yeah, if we had
yeah,
I'm about to
someone.
say,
that'd be
bro,
legit.
I don't be doing nothing for real. Like literally, like I be sitting here right here playing the game and shit at the crib. Y'all boys want to hit my phone, hit my, you know what I'm saying? Just keep me up, bro. I
Dude,
don't be
I
doing.
texted I texted Hero. I'm like, dude, he's like 2 minutes early. Like we've never had like an early
I
like
know. We never
super
had
early
Bro,
someone be
and
guest.
like
then
I'm
early.
like,
I really
holy
felt
shit.
bad though about last week because like
Nah, nah.
I wasn't at home because
Yeah.
I was like I was went to my friend house and I had left my wallet.
Ah,
That's
yeah.
why I wanted to tell y'all because I had and so I went to go download the Zoom, but it kept telling me you need my password. So like I put my Apple password in and boom, and it was like it needs to update payment method. I
Mm.
didn't have my card, so I couldn't
Oh,
update my
that's what. Okay,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like,
yeah.
the words were a little confused. I didn't want to seem like I was like trying to say something. So
Yeah,
that
that's
that
what I'm
was
saying.
my.
I was trying to make it seem good, whatever, like
Yeah.
what it was. Like that's what I'm saying. That was like on my part. I felt hella bad because like
No, you good.
I was ready to do it. Like I was serious.
Yeah.
I was ready for it. Then
Yeah.
I went to go. Like time had came. Like, oh, let me go download this. Let me go
Yeah.
download Zoom, and it wouldn't let me do it. So I'm like, yeah, bro.
That's all cool because most of the time I feel like now the podcast when
Mm-hmm.
we don't want to do it, like we always free on Tuesdays.
Mm-hmm.
That's like usually like
That's
our
like the
best
day.
time. We always do Tuesdays at 5 because
Yeah,
we like to do it in the middle of the day. It's like,
Well, so you know me, I'm tuned in, repost y'all
yeah,
shit, all that shit, bro, for sure. You know that.
for sure, bro. I appreciate it.
yeah, well, we like to get the word out because especially like we said earlier, it's harder to get people on. Like
Yeah,
I'm not gonna call anybody's name out to specifically, but
yeah.
like I was gonna get this one player on and
Mm-hmm.
he responded back, but and then after that, like I got nothing else from it. Like I got no other
Yeah,
intel or nothing. He didn't even see my message. But then I was like, at the same time, like dang, like he's also doing his football season. He's in college. Like
yeah,
I don't want to push it too far, so then I just kind of stopped. But like
yeah,
it's I don't know. I feel like that got
And
tough.
he had a hella season. I'm
Yeah,
not
he
gonna
had a
lie.
hell of a season.
Yeah, he was crazy.
He
yeah.
led like he was leading the college football. Like he was
Honestly,
leading
just
college
tell,
football.
just say it,
At
bro.
this
That was
point, yeah.
I
Like
don't
I
who
don't know if you
was.
know. He's from Western Michigan. All right, it's Met Western.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Western. He name's Nadeem Tucker.
Bro,
He
I
led
know
the
who you
league
talking
in
about
14 and a half sacks, bro.
Namde Tucker from
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
He went to
Nadeem.
Houston, then he went to he was at
Yeah,
Hutch before that. I
Yeah,
played against him
yeah,
in JUCO. Yeah, yeah. He was one of them.
yeah,
I was like I didn't know him, but like he was one of them guys that was in JUCO. You want to get out too. Like you see he was balling. I was like I kind of like
yeah,
looked up to that. I was like yeah, he was balling. Like yeah, I know you talking about. I know exactly what
yeah.
you talking about.
yeah.
But like I know, no disrespect to him. Of course, I'd love to have him on the podcast.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know,
already knowing.
but hey, if he sees this, I don't know if he will see this, but shit, like he kind of come
I'm about to
on,
say
like
I'm the type of guy like that's why I was like, bro, like I don't like conflict with nobody. Like, you know
For
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
sure.
I don't like conflict. I don't care if
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, if you a grown man, whoever, kid, but I like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really big on my image and who I
yeah,
am as a person and how I
hmm
treat people. So it's like I would never like promise I would do some shit and never do it. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that's just like it's bad word. Like that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like your word as a man is like really like your most valuable asset. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't
100%.
stand on
Yeah,
that. And then I don't know, bro. I could never could like see myself just like, being bigger than the program or being bigger than somebody's like, you know what I'm saying? Being bigger than somebody else's dream, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
so I'm always just like, I don't care what it is, I'm always just gonna support whoever, especially if you support me, I'm gonna support you. Like, I'm just, even if I don't even know you, I support. Don't know y'all from like,
for
I never
sure.
seen y'all in person, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
support you. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah,
cause your biggest supporters gonna be people you don't know compared to people you do know. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, and that's what's fucked up about the world. Like, You know what I'm saying? If we all just like just support who we know, who we, you know what I'm saying, the world will be a better place. But like, everybody ain't ready for that conversation. I don't want to preach to y'all boys, man.
Nah, for sure. I mean, it's like, nah, I totally agree. I mean, it's like, I mean, hey, I mean, who knows what we're all gonna be like?
Yeah,
I mean, we don't. I mean, down the road, we could all be like millionaires. Who knows? I
Yeah.
don't know.
exactly.
But it's just, I mean, that's the whole goal. But
Yeah,
I mean,
it's the people that support us. You know,
Yeah,
for sure.
that's what I think. It's like it's the supporters. You know, Jack and I, we go to school, we post this and we put it out in the public,
mm,
so we know that people from our school is watching it,
yeah,
but we don't really know. They be like, you know, they don't give us their honest intel. But
yeah,
recently, some people have been like, "Oh, we like watching the pod," or like, "Oh, when you gonna come out the next episode?" But
yeah.
you know, I don't know how true that is about what they're saying. I don't know if they're just like trying to troll with us or
Or
anything.
gassing it. I about to
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
even if they is trolling, man, just keep like my thing personally. Like I'm the type of person like I'm so like I don't want to say I'm super nice, but like, cause like I'm a dude, so it's kind of weird. But I'm a nice guy, man. I'm a real nice
Yeah.
dude. Like I don't have no issues with nothing or nobody. So it's like if I feel like somebody going against me, or like what I'm saying, or like they trolling or whatever, man. My thing, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing. You feel me? What they make you act like that, and then I'm gonna go harder. And then when it's time, I'm just gonna put it in your face, like, oh yeah, like you was
Yeah.
laughing, now look, you feel me? Like
Yeah.
now
Yeah,
we on
for
YouTube
real.
doing it big, like. Now
Yeah.
we got Max Crosby on here. You feel me? Like it
Yeah.
just like it
Yeah.
always starts somewhere. Like
Yeah.
so, no, never be afraid of your journey of like what I'm saying, where you start, because like that's just the most humbling thing. You feel me? Like that's gonna be all like when you up, you gonna wish you can always look back and go back to this time at a time. You know what I'm saying? A certain time in your life, like so always just like be proud of what you do. You know what I'm saying? No matter who supports you, who not. You feel me? Just be proud. Put your
Yeah.
best foot forward to that shit, man.
For sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's I was just gonna say something. It's like, yeah, I mean, we just keep working, every day, but it's like coming home from school, we're at school for like 8 hours,
Yeah, I
just
know.
grinding on that stuff. So, I mean, it's sometimes hard to motivate us to keep going, getting on
Yeah,
with
Yeah.
all y'all guys. Not saying anybody's like a bad person. I truly think everybody that we have on is a great
yeah,
person,
Yeah.
and
We love
we
everybody that
respect.
came on so far.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah,
love
for sure.
everybody.
Every single one. But yeah, it's just sometimes it's we don't have, I guess, the motivation, that
yeah.
sometimes we might be needing, but we try to push through every time. So
Luckily,
yeah,
Jack and I
but
have a class together. Two classes together at
yeah,
least. At least
Oh,
we're
so
there
like,
for you.
I about to say,
Yeah.
at least I got time. Like even when like if y'all don't plan on doing it today or tomorrow, like y'all gonna see each other in class
Yeah.
every day, and y'all
And
can
we
put something
discuss it
together.
at least,
Yeah, y'all
yeah.
can
yeah,
put something together.
Luckily we discussed something. Like
Yeah,
today we didn't see each other in class. We had like an
mm,
assembly thing, like and it
yeah,
was between last names and shit.
mm,
But we didn't see each other, so low key it was kind of like a little confusing today. But at least we still got in contact with each other. Cause like
mm.
right after this, we had to go to a basketball game, our school basketball game, and we had to do some little interviewing with some of the players there.
yeah. Yeah, so we're probably gonna post this
A lot.
episode.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
post a
we're gonna
lot.
post this episode, some clips,
Mm.
um, and then just getting the word out there, and then hopefully it helps you, obviously.
Most definitely.
Um, and then yeah, we're probably gonna interview some of our basketball guys, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So
Say no more,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Say no
We
more.
only want to go just higher. That's all we want. We
yeah,
only want to go. We want to take the next step up. Like that's
Thanks.
like literally what our
I about to
podcast is
say, I
about.
really feel like like y'all boys got like a good what's the name, like a good way of carrying conversation, and what I'm saying, I got a good like what I'm saying, a good feel for like what I'm saying, what y'all want to do. I feel like
for
once
sure,
y'all, cause I got a friend who it's different platforms, but like I got a friend who raps, and he's really great rapper. Like what I'm saying, he's really like probably one of the best I ever heard in person. You know what I'm saying? So
for
it's
sure.
just like he only just drops music sometimes. You feel me? So I feel like if he just like drop more, I told him if you drop more videos, like what I'm saying, you put more, what I'm saying, put more on the screen for people to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll really like it'll like it gets more attention. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, y'all just keep putting yourself out there. Y'all just keep what I'm saying, just keep like. Just what I'm saying, just keep putting it in their face. Just keep,
Yeah,
keep dropping, keep dropping. You know what I'm saying, like, bro, they have no choice but to know. You know what I'm saying, but to see
yeah,
it. You know what I'm saying.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
and the more you post, the more random people gonna see your stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, You just got to keep going, Brody.
Yeah, like we have hella clips of us and Bill, and we just didn't have no time to post. Like it was
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
we got one out, and it's like we just I mean we still have a lot of clips, and it's
yeah,
like we're like all right if we can get like
at
who
least
knows like
one.
one or two clips out of this,
uh,
and then obviously we post the episode for people to see. Um, but yeah, I mean we try our best
Yeah.
to get everything out there. Obviously, we're
Even
trying to
like last
focus.
episode, like we
uh,
couldn't even get it out. Like
And yeah,
it's
it was
so
tough.
hard to
Yeah,
since like we have like homework and stuff. Like I had a lot of homework to do at least.
yeah. The tests are kind of are a lot right now at least because we're coming up to our like winter
Christmas
break or
break.
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah,
I was just saying, I finna have Christmas break and stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
We about
So
to have winter break, so they've been like trying to put everything in like one, and it's like hella hard to do. And especially it's our junior year, like one of our most important years, I'd
Yeah.
yeah,
say.
I'm about to say that's what they say. Like even the sports in school, like them are your most important years. Like
Yeah,
junior year, I've always told that too.
'cause, like
yeah.
that's when
Is
you're
it
yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad. Is
That's
I was just gonna ask like school wise where you're
Mm.
coming from. Is it easier as a senior than a junior? Just like being able to like relax, or is it like you're still like doing a lot of
I ain't gonna
stuff?
lie. This year was really sweet, like, cause I graduated with my degree in May, so like before the season even started. So like all
Yeah,
I had was a bunch of like online classes. So I was basically like I was at the crib. Like I would wake up in the morning. I would go to the facility, hot tub,
yeah,
cold tub, rehab, and I'm back at the crib by 9 o'clock.
bro, that's sweet.
And we don't have practice or nothing, no meetings until like 2:15. So I'm at the crib chilling all day, like just going to my football stuff like
Yeah,
that, just playing the game. Like so, it wasn't too much stress into it. Like my first year, but like my last semester before I graduated, that was where the stress was like, cause I'm like, I just wanted, I was like, it was overwhelming me. I was ready just to be done, you know what I'm
for
saying? Like I was
sure.
just ready just to get it all, you know what I'm saying, get it all over with. I didn't want to keep prolonging it or like, you know what I'm saying, or have any setbacks, cause I already had one little setback, but it wasn't like crazy setback. It was just like, I didn't do the best in one class, but like I had ended up retaking that one, got it right, and then that last semester it was just like, yeah, it was just like I got like, it was one of the ones I have to pass every single thing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was nothing I could like. I had 5 classes, I had to make sure I got good grades, and I wanted to finish with a good note, so I wanted to finish with good grades. So it's like I was making sure like everything was A's and B's. I was trying to make sure like just finish the right way. Like so if this gonna be my last stint in school, just finish with a bang. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it looks like pretty close to having to dip for our high school game. But yeah,
Sure,
I mean, Hero can take us out. Obviously, just want to say I
yeah,
appreciate you for hopping on. Hero, you
sure.
got
yeah,
I
but
appreciate y'all for having me, man. It was a blessing, man.
yeah.
Glad I got to talk to y'all boys, man.
It's a blessing to have you on. Yeah, it's
Sure.
always nice to have talking to you. Any other time you can hit us up and we'll just do it. To be
I was about to say we
honest,
could do it. We could run it back. It's whatever.
yeah, for
yeah,
Like
sure,
this was
yeah,
cool. I
yeah,
was about to
we
say like, hey
are
man,
always
y'all cool.
comfortable to like, even with like, let's say like you maybe you don't want to just be you. Maybe you might want to bring on CJ as well. That'll
Uh,
always be nice. It's always nice to have two guests as well.
all right,
One
cool.
of our episodes we had,
I'll actually see about that. Like, it'll probably be like after this
yeah,
first game, whatever how that goes. So like, if they win, you know what I'm saying, it's cool. But if they lose, then it's over anyway. But like, you feel
yeah,
me? Like, so
yeah, we
how this
just
last game go? I'm gonna give him this little time. I'm gonna bring it up to him for sure,
yeah, because
for sure.
yeah, we're like right now we're low key just waiting for seasons to be done,
Yeah,
and
I'm
then
about to
that's
say, yeah,
when
that's our
everybody's
biggest thing.
free.
Yeah,
But
for
yeah,
sure,
but Malik, it was great having you on today.
for sure.
Um, but I close out. But thank you for watching, everybody. If you stay to the end, only the real ones stay to the end, to be honest. But
Real ones,
that's for sure.
um,
real ones.
thank you for watching. This was Malik. And we gotta put his word out there. He gonna put our word out there.
You know that.
We all family. We all help each other out here. But
You locked
hey,
in.
this is the Next Man Up podcast, and we out.
Tap in.